mi gente? My name is Psycho. We're here live at Airsoft Revolution Studios, where we are broadcasting to a multi-platform, which I will double check just to make sure. Yes, we're online on all our platforms. So thank God that it finally went through. I've been working so hard on this all day. All right, guys. So let's get the show on the road. Here we have In Order, sponsored by Overwatch Tactics, the Oklahoma Land Rush happening on October 4th. Is that? Yeah, it is. It is in order. Okay. This is at the D-Day Adventure Park up in Oklahoma. So, I want that gun you just showed. Right? The ARP-9. That is a beautiful gun. Actually, both my sons have one each, and one is 7 and the other one's 9. So for those of you guys that have been going to the arena, you guys have seen the ARP-9 in action, and it's an awesome gun. And the reason why I've been showing a lot of SMGs is because there is an SMG class at TCA's event that I will be going over here in a minute. But guys, if you guys are looking for something different, something a little bit more innovative, Overwatch Tactics brings it to you with Oklahoma Land Rush. So, unlike other conventional milsims, even us ourselves, when we were doing our milsims, we would wait till Sunday evening or Sunday right after lunch, where we would do our raffle items from our sponsors, right? But what Overwatch is doing is that they're actually having control points to where you actually earn your raffle items, but you actually get to keep them and use them in game. So it goes anything from Enola Gay grenades to smokes to guns sponsored by different vendors, different manufacturers, guys. So you guys can get on their website here. I'm sorry, you can get on their event page here. This is the Oklahoma Land Rush. Again, guys, it was supposed to be known that AMS was gonna have their last event, which was Broken Home, a few months ago, and then they were gonna shut down the event, the D-Day Adventure Park, for milsims and for airsoft in general. But these guys were able to get in there one last time and actually get their op out. So if you guys again want to check this out, you can click on this link here. It's going to take you up here to this website where you can go ahead and purchase your tickets for whether you decide to go with the unit, the Rebels, and then here comes your regular price. Now, so for those of you guys that are wondering, what you should get, you have your early bird special and then you have your regular price. So they're actually showing you the difference between price. So if you get your tickets early, guys, and a lot of milsim organizations do this when they release your tickets, okay? So just keep in mind that this is how Overwatch does it for their event, okay? So this is the event page for TCA's Operation Starburst happening in the Boaz Mount facility up in Fort Hood, Texas, guys. This is happening on October 18th, which is a few weeks away in Fort Hood, Texas, okay? So this is a multi-level platform fight. We're gonna be there, and it's gonna be amazing because they've been hosting ops at this specific AO a few years running now. So they've really managed to capture the moment of how to move the crowd over and actually use the entire AO to your advantage. Okay, guys. So we played here last year. We played there in the springtime when they were helping Lion Claws with their event. So if you guys are wondering how great Starburst is, I can vouch for it that it is an amazing. You have a lot of Texas community. You get South Texas fighters out there from Corpus. From shout out to my Corpus players, to my Beeville players, to my Laredo players, San Antonio players, of course, all the way up to Austin, Temple. You got people in San Angelo. You got people in Victoria, people in Houston, people in Dallas. The list goes on and on and on. So this is a great place for everybody to centralize to actually come to. And it's not so far away from everybody. So let me see. I'm going to miss Operation Starburst, and I hate it but I will try to make the one in Oklahoma. Okay, cool. So I mean, the way I like to say, you go to the movies and you pay your ticket. You're not gonna miss the movie. You're not gonna miss the movie, and that's only an hour and a half of entertainment, maybe 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours. And this is a whole weekend, guys. So you guys pay your tickets ahead and in advance, and you guys can get that early bird special. Um, for their tickets. Okay, guys, and there's so many options that TCA gives you to pick from. Everything from your vehicles down to your. I mean, there's just so much stuff that you guys can buy tickets from. And they give you guys real flexibility on what you can choose to do. Okay, guys. And if you can't make it to Starburst, at least try to make it to some of the other events. But I would strongly suggest that you actually try to make it to Starburst because, again, guys, the Boaz Mouses facility is really, really awesome. Again, you have different avenues of different type of fighting and stuff. So, Jose, what up, big dog? Hey, he's been out there plenty of times. He's K-Force Airborne all the way, he says. Yes, I will be going. Scar is going to be going. A lot of AR-15 players will be showing up. They definitely want to fight with whatever faction we decide to go with. So just keep an ear out to see, whether whether Z wants us over with K forces or with the Allies. So just keep an eye out, keep your ears open, and but buy your tickets ahead so that way you guys can get that. Is the Oklahoma event a Milsim? Yes, it is. It's a full blown Milsim. It's still your 2-day event. So Friday, what they like to do is they have a. Let me go back to that real quick so I can show you guys. So Fridays, they call it vendor row, and that way you guys can check in. You can do all your chrono. You can do all that stuff Friday, and you pretty much hang out. You get to hang out with all the cool vendors, all the cool. I know Valken's out there, KWA. So you get to talk to all the manufacturers and stuff. And depending on how cool you are, sometimes you get some really cool advice directly from the source itself, and that's going from Overwatch Tactics. They're real cool, a great community up in Oklahoma, and they've been doing events in Texas as well, which brings me up to the next one. So this one's happening 1 month right after, and this one is called Conquest of Avalon 3. So we have been there. This will be our third time at the Renaissance Fair in Waxahachie, Texas, where these guys take the fight. Now, this is also a 2-day event. Again, they do the vendor row on Friday. So definitely want to get there on Friday, guys, if you can. And that way you guys can hang out and, just get to meet some of the competition. You get to meet some of the players from other fields. And you get to talk to all the cool staff and everything like that as far as Friday goes. And you get your early check-in. You get all that knocked out of the way. Your safety brief, and then your overall brief will happen on Saturday morning. But that way you can just pretty much gear up and Gucci. What we could like to say is you like to Gucci up, and then you look all cool. You take your photos and stuff, ahead in advance. But there's gonna be lots of things going on. I know some of the guys that Soto is hooked with. They're gonna be doing a live show actually as it's going on. So. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you definitely need to click on their actual Overwatch Tactics website and or their Facebook page, so we guys can keep in touch on everything that's going on with how they're trying to change the game, right? Trying to revolutionize the game. See the little pun there I'd like to do. So we're going to. I would like to make it to Oklahoma. We got some pretty big corporate stuff going on back here in San Antonio, so but otherwise I would definitely make it out there just because it's different. It's really, really different. And no matter where you go, I mean, we were there for Broken Home, and just because, again, I've said it before, just because you have two different event hosts hosting a Milsim at the same AO, each Milsim organization brings something different to that AO. So guys, get your tickets ahead of time. So here's the link again. So you click on here and it will take you to Conquest of Avalon, and you get your early bird tickets, guys. There's only 17 left for the unit side at 102. Otherwise, you will be going up in price as the time goes on. So make sure you get your tickets there while they still last. Okay. So those are going to be your Milsim events coming up. And again, like I was saying, TCA actually has a SMG class. So with that being said, check out this other cool video coming to you live. Alright, I was wondering what was going on. I think my keyboard needs some new batteries. So, either way, guys, so check this video out. This actual whole entire webcast, it was supposed to be about who Ninja is. And the reason why I want to put out who Ninja is because tomorrow is his actual birthday. So, big shout out to Ninja from Scar, from AR-15. And to all the AR-15 family, for you guys that know who Ninja is, you guys will get to see him in action at a lot of these Milsims coming up. We did take him to, what was it? Let me see if I have it on the wall here. It was Overwatch Tactics and Breachpoint Productions. They hosted Operation Sunset up at the hospital in Mineral Wells, and he was one of the main fighting forces behind it, along with a bunch of SCAR members and a bunch of AR-15 members and everybody else that joined us from different fields and different organizations. Guys, much appreciated. But again, so a lot of players know Ninja as the guy pretty much who stands out inside the arena itself. And they're like, well, how does a speed softer, how does a speed simmer, how does he relate to outdoors, right? So as I was showing you guys the SMG classes, right? The SMG classes are designed, for breaching or your close-up fighting. You can shoot full auto indoors at TCA events. As long as you're under 1 joule, you'll be okay, or up to a limit of 1 joule, you'll be okay shooting full auto indoors when it comes to TCA's Milsim rules that will be happening at Fort Hill, Texas. Okay, so now a lot of people are like, well, why would I want an SMG? I really can't do that much damage. Well, okay, so Ninja here, this happened at the last War Games that we hosted at Battlegrounds. So if you guys haven't been to Battlegrounds, that is AR-15's outdoor field. That's 79 acres. And I have to say this again, 79, 7-9. So 70 plus 9 acres, all in one location. 79 acres. I have to say it like that again. Not 7 to 9, but 79 acres. 1 acre short of 80 acres. Okay, now that I've said it so many times, on this massive field, all he ran at this event was the CZ Shadow 1. So you guys get to see it in action here live. And if you guys want to see the uncut, the untalking video of this, it is uploaded, so you guys can click on that. And make sure when you do, you actually hit the quality here and you put it at the maximum setting. Okay, guys? So we're going to see it live together. As Ninja gets closer to the creature, he's focused on his dog. Got away. This guy's gonna flank him. Use the cover. Use the cover. There you go. お前はもう死んでいる。何? This is where you get tired. The last two evolutions, it's been a 360-degree fight. Predator. Some rescue. お前はもう死んでいる。何? Alright, so there you go, guys. There is Ninja again. He was able to do that much damage, and there was a lot more stuff. It just so happened that as I was recording, he just happened to come by, and he was able to use his pistol, and he's used it many times before, except he would always use that as a secondary when it comes to like sniping or using his Polar Star. So big shout out to everybody that got online with us tonight. Appreciate you guys' patience. And like I said, I've been working really hard on making sure that all the channels were able to watch us live all at once, and that way I can be able to read everybody's comments as they come in from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and all the other social media outlets that we use, guys. So much love. I love you guys. Appreciate all the patience, all the support that you guys give us. Again, tomorrow we'll be celebrating Ninja's birthday. I know a lot of my Scar teammates will be there, and they will be playing. So if you guys want to come out and you want to get your game on, you got Scar there. And word is that Dom, the AR-15 manager, will be kitting up alongside with and against Scar. So if you guys want to check all that stuff out, I will be going live at tomorrow as well. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that for tomorrow, guys, and we'll be going live at the arena, and I will be doing some recording with the GoPro, which I need to charge now, so I was ready for tomorrow, so I can get you guys some cool footage. I know I had a lot of players this past week come and asking me if we actually put out game footage. I was like, of course we put game footage. So definitely want to get you guys some more game footage other than just the vlogs and all the product reviews and stuff that we'd like to do for you guys. So thank you guys again for so much of your support. Much love. Big shout out to everybody. If I missed you guys, I'm sorry. Gus, hey brother, sorry. I've just seen this. Oh yeah. So if you guys like what we like to, if you guys like and follow us already, share this content so that way more people can like us, and that way more information can get put out. We're working on Battle of the Machines. That's where we get 2 of the top competitors as far as price wise. So you're looking at anything between let's just say for instance, Elite Force M4 CQB or the hybrid Lancers that just came out, that just actually released. We actually sold out completely this past week before the weekend even hit on the hybrids that came out. So we couldn't even do a full product review for you guys, because as soon as we got them in, as we put them out of the box, they were gone. So the product sells itself. So we'll be doing future Battle of the Machines. I know I've had the MTW and I have taken it to multiple ops, and I've had my Polar Star and I've taken it to as a backup for multiple ops. And you know, you have your plus and your minuses for both sides. So definitely want to go and break down those 2 pieces of equipment for you guys, because they are battle hardened already, and I can tell you all the things that you need to look forward to, and versus just a unboxing, the first impressions, or hey, I'm sponsored by this company and I want to give all the big shout outs and this is a great item because I'm sponsored. Now, so what we like to do is we give you the first impressions review, and then we give you guys, you know, later down the road, the battle hardened, the stuff that we ran into as operators ourselves on things that we find, whether it's a great product or what needs to be added to it in order for it to become a great product, because everything's going to be great as long as you take care of it, guys. So he said, Jose says, look at the King Hearts PDW. Definitely we'll check that out, man. Definitely going to start going again. Been so busy. We'll be going to the indoor field soon. Well, appreciate that, brother. I hope to see you soon. Hope to see everybody soon. Just want to go over so much stuff, but I can't. I didn't want to take too much of your time. I'm already about 25 minutes in. I don't want to make this broadcast out much longer than this, guys. Shout out to my guys from YouTube. Shout out to my guys from Facebook. To everybody. So much love from us to you. Live the game. Big shout out to TCA, to Overwatch Tactics, to all the players from all over the state, from all over the universe. Much love. Live the game.
And if you like that video, make sure to check out all our other ones by subscribing and getting the latest by hitting the notification bell.
Hey guys, don't forget you can earn an all-day admission simply by coming in to play. Fill out this punch card. It's 1 punch per person per visit. Once it's completed, turn it in for an all-day admission.
Don't forget to check out all our other social media sites as far as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch to get some of our latest live streams and latest content out there for you. So we hope to see you guys here. So from our family to yours, live the game.